Hello friends, welcome to MIHU Academy. In this video, we are going to see how to learn high frequency GRE words and also the tips to remember these words. So let me show you few examples and tell you how to remember these words. So the first example is abase. The meaning of this word is cause to feel shame, hurt the pride of. Means to lower someone with your comments or with your actions. How to remember this word? The word itself gives you a tip to remember it. A base. If you divide it, a base means which is the lowest level. Base is the lowest level. This word says that you are bringing someone to the base level, which is the lowest level. The synonyms for this word are chagrin, humiliate, and mortify. All these mean that to cause to feel shame or to hurt someone. How do we use this word in our daily life? Let me give you a simple example. You have a cousin who has a different accent. And you make fun out of his accent. And your mom tells you not to insult your cousin like that. How does she use this word abase in this context? Don't abase your cousin by making fun of his accent. Means don't insult your cousin by making fun of his accent. Looking at the next word, babble. What does it mean? To talk foolishly, chatter idly or foolishly. Means to talk something which doesn't make any sense. Blah 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 blah. So the word itself tells you babble, babble, blah 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 blah. And the synonyms for this word are blather, blether, blither and smatter. And coming to its usage, the old man is only babbling. Don't pay attention. Please don't mind that old man's words because he is just babbling. He is chattering. He is not making any sense. Just don't pay attention to his words. The next word is cacophony. Means having an unpleasant sound. It can be some kind of noise or a mixture of different kinds of sounds, or it may be a harsh sound which is unpleasant to hear. And coming to the memory aid for this word, imagine the ringtone of a cock shouting. Cock plus phone, ringtone in the phone. How do you feel? Don't you feel it is unpleasant? So put this as your alarm ring and you will automatically wake up with that sound. So cacophony. Generally, the word phone is used to represent sound. Whenever you come across this word phone in any of the words, relate it to some kind of sound. May it be pleasant or unpleasant, but phone stands for sound. So in this word cacophony, it is unpleasant sound. Imagine a cock shouting in the phone. And the synonyms for this word are discordant, inharmonious. Means different sounds which are not pleasant to hear. Coming to its usage, the cacophony in the crowded classroom drowned out the principal's announcement. Imagine a classroom of students without a teacher. What would be the situation of that classroom? All students talking to each other, making noise, right? So the mixture of those sounds can also be considered as cacophony. And in such a sound, can you hear the principal's announcement? No, unless and until you ask the students to be silent, you can't hear the words of what principal is talking about. And the next word is dainty, whose meaning is delicately beautiful, something considered as choice to eat, not easily pleased. Looking at the images that I have included in this slide, you see a teapot at the corner, which is beautiful, and since it is made up of glass, it is delicate as well. It is delicately beautiful. So imagine this picture whenever you come across the word dainty. And this word can also be used to represent a treat. So the food here shows the treat. Imagine the treat. And not easily pleased. Um, Whenever you pronounce this word dainty, don't you feel it similar to the word deity, which is God? Deity is God. So the idol of God is beautiful. And it's not easy to please God, is it? No. So God is someone who is not easily pleased. And the idols of God are beautiful, elegant, and extremely refined. So remember the word deity or God when you come across the word dainty. Coming to the synonyms, delicate, elegant, treat, fastidious. All these stand for the same meaning, dainty. And coming to the usage, a dainty teacup, a delicately beautiful teacup. Right? So, moving on to the next word, ebb. What does it mean? Ebb stands for a gradual decline. May it be the size of something, a strength of something, power, or a number. It also represents the rise of tide. How do you remember this word? Whenever you pronounce this word ebb, try to remember it as egg. Try to relate it to the word egg. So, in the recent days, the size of egg is gradually decreasing, right? So, ebb represents a gradual decrease or diminishing or recede. Recede is something that we use to show the lessening. This is generally used to describe someone who has less hair, a man with the receding hair. If you look at the picture, a man with receding hair. His hair has gradually decreased in the intensity, and the final output is the bald head, right? So, okay, if you don't want to use the sarcastic thing to describe a person, use a receding hair, person with a receding hair. That adds some respect to the description. Okay, coming to the synonyms of this word, as I have already mentioned, ebb stands for recede, lessen, diminish, or outward flow of the tide. Coming to the usage, the patient's strength ebbed away, means the patient's strength is gradually decreasing. That's all, guys. I have given you 5 examples, and we have covered synonyms for these words. And also, we have seen how to remember these words with the memory aids and also the pictures. Whenever you look at the picture and try to understand the meaning of the words, you will remember them for a long time. And don't forget to learn the synonyms and also the antonyms if possible, but start with the synonyms to remember the words so that you will cover more number of words in a day. And also and also try to practice these words in your daily life so that you will come to know its actual meaning. And your vocabulary also increases day by day. So guys, for more updates, stay tuned with MIHU Academy.